Right. After completion of this master tables, master data tables, transaction related tables of SAP SD and MM. Okay, I will also introduce FI, no worries. Okay, because FI guys are there here. FI transaction codes will write tomorrow. FI tables also, fields also will write tomorrow. Okay, then go to the next level because there are four types of data I have to introduce to you. That's what my intention is. Suppose first and foremost is system tables. Okay, this is most important. Okay, system data or system tables. These tables are comes with SAP itself. Okay, yes. Like if you want to see T triple zero, T triple zero holds the client's data. All the client's data is there here. So T001, T001 is nothing but all company codes, all company codes data. Because here why I am using all means this this table holds all built-in clients. Even we created our own clients also. Yes, it holds that. Yes, question. Okay, so now if we go to the next level T001, then T002. T002 is nothing but all language keys. Keys are available here. But T001W, this is nothing but all plants are branches. Okay, branches data. Yes. Next, if you go to like yes, TSTC. What is TSTC? Already introduced. All transaction codes data is there in TSTC. All data means in entire information TSTC. Okay. TCURC. TCURC is all currency codes. All currency codes are there. T005. T0005 is all country codes. Currency codes different. This is different. Okay, right. Next, this is already known to you. TADIR. TADIR is nothing but all repository objects. Repository objects data is there in TADIR. TFDIR. TFDIR is all function modules. All function modules are stored in TDR, TF, T100. All messages, all message class and messages. Complete everything stored in one table called as T100. So this way you have to understand the table name which begins with T. T represents this. One more thing I forgot is T006. Okay, so T006. What is this? T006 is nothing but all unit of measurements. UOM, we call it. Okay, yes. This data is stored in this. And you, for all functional guys available here, see, the configuration tables mostly begins with A because you do configuration, right? Like those data is updating to the A, okay? A star through if you search, you will get a configuration table state. Yes, this is a kind of, yes, because in SAP, we come across four types of data. One is master data, second is transaction data. But prior to that, there is a system data followed by configuration data. Only four types of data. So configuration tables here I am not writing. Okay, that is so many like uh, tables are there which updates. I'm giving hint to you that if you go with A star search, you will come to know those tables also. This is your yes. Like if you use this word like some type of new terms, I'm calling it here new fields. There is a MANDT. MANDT is nothing but mandant. Mandant is nothing but in Germany. Mandant is nothing but it's a kind of client. It is not a mandatory. Okay, it is a client. MANDT is nothing but it is a client. Company code is nothing but bookers. Works equals to plans. Okay. Yes. Then SPRAS. This is actually a language key. Crash. Okay. Language key. Yes. Then after that, we have yes, currency codes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. What is that technical name? You have things like that. I will tell you. Otherwise, we will introduce. Okay. Right. Otherwise, we will keep it. We will write it, those things later. So this is all about your first. You want to go for this. You have to have a yes. This step we are discussing. Okay. Yes. Okay. Today onwards, because I am introducing 2 hours time. So you have to do minimum 10 hours, 15 hours the on top of this because don't say that while listening I understand everything. No, it is just I'm introducing subject to you. You may not catch everything. Again, you have to go through this topic one time. First, prepare your notes. Then all the instructions. Don't miss anything. As it is, you follow these things. Okay, all those. See, these names and table names and field names are in German language, I said. But how do we remember? Daily we are working, that's why we will remember. Our experience is like that. And moreover, English descriptions are in English, right? English too will try to go to in a reverse order. Yes, Gunnar, Lifner, Matner, all those things we will use it daily basis only. Okay, yes, right. Next. So these are all the tables, but I have to introduce few other tables also. Yes, those tables seems like unnecessary, but it is also yes, that is some flight related tables. Flight related tables. So what is the flight tables? SPFLI. Okay, SPFLI is there, and as well as yes, flight data. Okay, flight data. This is actually the flight connections, connection flights information. Okay, flight connections data. Sorry. Then SCCUR. SCUR, I think. Yes, currency. This is nothing but see information. That means flight fare in currency, it is there. Okay, source to destination, fare. Then yes, travel AC. Travel AG means travel agency details. Very simple. Agency details. Okay. Then yes book. What is yes book? Yes book is nothing but booking details, customer details. Booking details are there. Yes custom is there. Yes custom is nothing but customer details are there. Now you okay understand this table stores independent data. Okay, but formally I introduced certain list, but I'll go and add other tables list frequently. So you by this time you will get some idea like all flight tables begins with yes, all system tables begins with T. You got it right? Yes. So this way here we have these flight tables also have some type of we have some names. Car IDs. Yeah, car ID is there. Main key field is car ID, and moreover SF flight is there. SFLIGHT, right? Car ID, con ID, con ID. Yes, car ID is nothing but a flight code, uh, connection flight number, connection flight number like that. So this is the way field names. Also, yes, yeah, okay, yes, book, yes, customer, okay, all those fields also. I will take you through that slowly. So, but where do we use these flight tables? These flight tables are used, okay, flight tables are used in IDS system. Basically, for which purpose? IDS is used for learning purpose, or training or mentoring purpose, uh, or demo purpose. Because yes, entire SAP you go and learn. It could be ABAP or WebDentro or you go for workflow or any latest BTP also you learn it. RAMP also. They always give this flight examples through only. Flight data through only they will give, they will teach, they will explain the concepts. Because SAP says that training happens on flight tables always. You learn, you do whatever R&D explore you want to do it, do it on these tables, no harmful. Because these tables are created for learning and R&D purpose. If you want to give some demo to the client also, you can give based on this. Okay, how this is how SAP works. But in the live project, in the live project, we don't use this flight tables. Okay, this is the difference you have to understand. Throughout this 6 months journey, you come across many flight tables. Don't confuse why flight through they are teaching, they are discussing topic or explanation. Yes, even yesterday, just now, I explained some tables, right? Some list. If you go to tables, table fields, many links, you will find a lot of fields examples with flight examples only. You will find it here. Sometimes some live tables, use tables. Otherwise, some flight tables only they are covering. So in that case, you should not get. That's the reason I am introducing these tables to you. Okay, so you will find yes flight. Yes, so many yes flight tables through. You will find the list. Yes, yes book, yes flight, SPFLI. Okay, yes, con ID, etc., etc. So this entire course is designed based on flight database, flight based examples. So you should not get confused. Okay, but the difference I told you, while learning we use these tables, but while working we will work on these tables. But in my case, I will, I don't use, very rarely I go for flight tables examples, but sometimes I use it. Majority introducing the live tables only, which are used in the project tables. SDMM, FI, PP, QM, HR tables examples only we are introduced. That's why you don't get a confusion while working in a project, because we are, while learning itself, you are learning in a standardized way. Okay, that's why you feel very comfortable while work. You enjoy, in fact, while working in a project. Okay, clear? Yes. This is what the tables classification, list of the tables, some table fields names, important field names also I introduced today. Right. We will move on to the next. While we are into the same table only, same topic only. By end of this topic, I will cover this both, because only for one tables only you have to learn this four-step procedure. Then similarly, everything you have to learn. Yes. So we will go to how to explore a table, because you don't know, you are new to SAP. Yes, of course. I introduced some table names and field names. Now you got some list of is available here. But can I explore these tables in SC11? Yes, that's what our next topic. So exploring tables. So if you want to, in order to explore table, you have to have a list. Table means, again, don't write table always. Always write database table, because there is a one concept called as internal table. So there is a question, if you write general table word, confusion comes whether it is internal table or database table. So always mention it as a table. Each small tips also important for you, for us, for everyone. Yes. Okay. Coming to the table or tables. First, we have to go to two things. We will obviously go to SC11 first. In SC11, hmm, okay, why? Right. Zero option. Every day, right. Right. Go to SC11. Yes. In SC11, just now, you are new to SAP, suppose. First, we will come from the beginning only. How do you go for, hmm, like table search also important. Suppose I know one table name called as KNA1. Let us take this table example. This table is already created. This table is a built-in or SAP defined, I said. How do we know it is built-in? How I can say this table is built-in? Because based on the first letter, first character. What is the first character? It is K. K represents what? K falls under SAP namespace. K falls under SAP namespace. Then what is customer namespace? Hmm? YRG. YRG. Yes, that's what. So based on first letter, we can come to know. So that means if I try to create, it says that table already exists. Choose different name. Sorry. So you cannot. This is called as redundancy check, duplicate check. So in this entire SAP system, Table name with K11, only single table exists, duplicate tables not permitted. Then go to, so you cannot create it. Change mode. Change mode generally not recommended to open it. It is asking with a flag saying that make repairs if you feel you are urgent. Generally, change mode through it will ask access key to perform the change, but generally do not enter into change mode first of all. Okay, yes. While saving, you will get errors also. Even you try to do that, the namespace conflict you will get it. So always go with display mode only. So all the built-in tables you can open it in the display mode only. This is your display mode. So if you open a table, dictionary, we moved from initial screen to dictionary colon display table. So you observe that this table is transparent table. Table status is active. Table description is this. This table is having 269 fields because fields tab is opened by default. Among that, yes, MADT and Kunnar, these two are key fields. Remaining fields are non-key fields. Yes, that is also observation. And these field names are in German, right side short descriptions are in English. Just like table name is in German and the description is English. Be clear? Right. So this is just outlook only. We will go detail later. If you want to go to the, this is called as table definition. If you want to go to the entries of this table, we will go to this table contents. Then contents you want to see, that is possible by using a data browser. That is, we are moving from SC11 to SC16 actually. There is another T code is called as SC16. Data browser is used to browse any one of the table data or table content. So data browser through you can view the table entries. Table entries. Okay, this is your table navigation. So this is your record by record data is available here. Okay, yes, go back. But we have to come with in detail. So this way you can open each table. I explained many tables. Okay, each table through you can navigate this way. But prior to that, because I don't want to go to that level. Yes, first we will talk on. Suppose I am totally new to SAP. Just assume that. Okay, I don't know even the table name also because I introduced some table name. That's why we can say this tables are. But if I don't know anything, then how do I search for a table? Is the question. How do I search for a table? Yes, this is your our we are okay. This is your exploring. Okay, like explore database table. We will do it as a part of that. Yes, as a part of that. First of all, how do we search? Search for database table. That means how do I? Yes, you can do. There are different ways of search. Like if you go to the star concept. Suppose I know the table name, that's why I typed it. Suppose I typed like this K A, just like that. I clicked on display. So that means this is saying that table does not exist. See that message. That is, you can only explore the tables which are available in the SAP system, isn't it? So how do I know which table exists, which table does not exist? Generally, so that's why you have to know that you have to aware of the search criteria also. Search criteria is I am introducing search criteria for table, but this is going to be the search criteria for X. It is program search, function model search, global class search for smartphone. So that's why, as a part of first initial day topic, I'm coming to the search because as if we are completely new to SAP, that is our current status. So I will go to suppose I know K K star is so star. What is the meaning of star? Star is called as asterisk. It is called as a wild called character. Group. It is always star represents group. Okay, just like in this in the here you can go to here you can type star dot txt suppose just like that star dot txt extension based search you will get all the this txt means what is the meaning of txt notepads you'll get it star dot xls star dot docx so word files excel files you can search that is extension based search at a OS level, that is everyone knows about it. Similar kind of search we do it in SAP. K star press F4. This is icon is F4. So this is search. Search results 200 came. What is the meaning of that? The table names which begins with all the K is listed here. But again confusion. Table name is in German, table description English. Short description, quick description. So how to identify which is relevant for me? I am totally new to SAP. So description through you have to come back here, right to left approach. See description you move like this. Slowly try to analyze the description. So it's slowly move like this. Try to read it. You can find the relevant meaningful table. Don't go to Google or Chat GPT or Copilot. That is considered as a non-SAP search. Okay, but you have to aware of within SAP how do we do the search. Yes, this is your table names. So you can select any one of the table, place the cursor and continue. The tables will come to here. This is your K star. K in A1, K in B1. So where can I find K in A1? I know the table name is K in B1. But how do I know? This is showing only first 200 hits. But I want to go to the extended search. Extended searches go to the new selection. Remove this number of hits. Number of hits is always 200 only. Remove this 200, continue. That is called as extended search. Now you will get 962 tables. But what is the search criteria? All the table names, all the table names which begins with K is listed over here. Yes. But can I find K in A1 here? Obviously, K in A1, K in B1, K in C1. Yes, I can take you to that place. So K, B, K, N, okay, K, C, okay. So we go to K, N. Okay. A, B, C, D order. First letter followed by second letter order. Okay, M, K, M. Then I M after N, yes, K, N, A1. This is customer master general data in customer master, right? So next, why you have to observe this closely because sometimes description based also we will search for the table. That's why in general data, general G capital data, T capital, customer C capital, master M capital. Everything you have to observe it. KN A1, go to KN B1. See KN A1 extension, many tables are there. KN B1, customer master bracket company code data. KN C1, customer, this is they changed the descriptions. Okay, yes. KN B5, dunning data is there. Customer master, dunning data. This way, whatever KNB for customer payment, uh, customer payment history. Okay, this way you will kn C3. Okay, so this is also a table. So like you will find many things. KN, KA, KN, many tables you will come. Okay, yes, that is your yes. So V star, VBAK, VBAP, you will find yes here you will find again the same table names begins with the V. If you want to extend, go to this extension. Yes, okay, remove 200 hits. Go to extend the yes all the table names begins with V is there. So you find the search extended search. Table names German description through you have to identify. So this is the way you have to habituate first level search. This is uh, the way we work in project. Okay. Yes. So it's taking a lot of time because in the underlying repository there is a background work query is getting executed. Select star from that repository table where the table name equals to table name like V star. All table names are listed. List result will be displayed in this F4 list, search help list, or we call it as hit list. List. So this search is happening with repository information system, RIS. So you will find many things over here. So because first time execution, this will take time. So this way you can go with L star. L star means vendor tables will get M star, material master tables will get it. EKKO, EKPO, you will get it here. You can search for them. Then I don't have patience to go to further. You want to stop it. Stop. I told you yesterday, or a day before. You can stop this abnormally. I don't want to go to the forward approach. I want to cancel this search criteria because I feel it's getting time waste sometimes because I don't want, I'll go another way, other style of approach. You can stop it. No problem. Stop. Transaction cancelled. That is, the load is reduced on the system back. Reset the transaction back. So go to here. This is your approach. Okay, got it? You can do that another type of search. But very important is your T star. T star is most important. T star is yes. 200 tables are there. But I will extend this. I will extend this. I want to. Even though this may goes to thousands, it will take time also. No worries. But one time at least you go through it. This is important for project. Yes. Suppose I told you T001W plants and branches are there. T005 countries are there. And moreover, T007A tax keys are there. FICO related. What else? All valuation areas are stored in one table. Valuation area is nothing but a plants. Yes. So in sometimes I told you already obsolete. Obsolete means this T088 table is obsolete. SAP mentioned description is obsolete means it is there. Earlier people used to work, but now as of today, this is SAP S4 HANA server. Point of view, this is no longer used. And that's why SAP recommended like this. So T tables are most important all system related tables. Okay. Similarly, you search for all S flight, S star through, you will get flight tables. And you will find, because, yeah, see, 38,797 hits found. This is, tomorrow there is a question. Suppose I want to store where all sales organizations are stored here. See T000 is clients, T00 were company codes. T002. T002 is language keys. This way you will find plenty things. T002. Okay. Uh, So you have a lot of work to do. Yes. So why we need to remember all these things? Yes, in the project, all these things are helpful. If you keep on searching, that is time taking. You remember, then you can do it faster. Yes. Suppose if I go to what next, like this is even this is getting time waste. I want to search quickly. Yes, TSTC. Yes, continue. It will take you to see. Because all 38,000 search on search. This binocular search. Find on this dialog box. In this dialog box, 38,000 TSTC with the name TSTC. It could be a description say TSTC or name TSTC. TSTC is 21 history hits found. But what is that? Transaction code is there in TSTC table S. SAP transaction code. But the transaction code related text table is there. Transaction code text table is TSTCT. When T is added as a suffix, not prefix. Suffix means adding at the last. That is called as a text table. Why text table? There is a meaning. Text table is also important for everyone. Suppose sometimes I want, sir, I want to know the all sales organization table. T TVKO, I guess. SEO, I don't know. Recently, I did it TVKO, and we will search like this sales organization. But if this search you want to extend it, you can extend it to 999 maximum. Can give like this sales organization. Oh, okay, no problem. Only sometimes some typing mistakes. Organ the typing mistakes. Okay, because we have to be more conscious. Yes, sales organization. Description sales organization tables are, yes, as I said, TVKO. TVKO is the table which is towards sales organization. But I want to go with sales organization distribution channel. Okay, distribution, CHANNEL. Yes, typing distribution. All distribution channels are stored in TVKO. No? We have to go with there's a sales. You have to come with sales with distribution channel. No, there is a like sales divisions. Okay, so this way the description changes, your result also changes. Sales divisions are stored in one table. Okay, so slowly this tables list you can find it. So just now I said A star press F4. Okay, you will find all the configuration tables. Yes, all the configuration very, very important for functional point of view. Yes. Okay. So now going forward, like you can explore those things later, right, sir? I don't know A star, L star, even that also. Then in that case, if there are just openly you search it. No, press F4 normal. Yes, the recently opened table is listed over here. Recently opened table. So these table names, again, I can select it, continue. You can go and navigate like this. But okay, therefore, SAP provides two, two types of search, extensive search. That is nothing but even I'm very new to SAP. I don't know the table name also, even description also. Then how do I approach? It could be table search or program search or anything. SAP provided two search tools. That is, one is information system, second is SAP application hierarchy. So these two T codes, two tools are because everyone is a tool. SAP called it as a tool only. So tool identified because I told you tool for writing is different, tool for erasing is different. Each tool name different, purpose functionality different. So similarly, yes, RIS is a tool information system. What is the meaning of this RIS? Information system is a tool which is used to search for any SAP objects based on name, based on description, based on package, based on application component. This is called as a RIS. Okay, yes, repository information system. Okay, yes, that is the purpose. Okay, right. Next, there is a one more tool called as application hierarchy. This application hierarchy is a tool which is used for search criteria again, based on application dependent search. Okay, application dependent search. So because we are deviated from actually started with a table, but a table through we have deviated to search criteria concept. This is important in a project for all functional and technical. So now this is application and a component. So SAP is the root directory. SAP is subclassified as SAP is subclassified as many things. This is the way you have to understand. So when you say SAP software, it is logistics, finance, and HR. I said correct. If you go to the like these are all new models which you don't know even. I don't know. See, if you go to the FI, which is known scenario, FI, expand FI. This is the branch. FI is stands for financial accounting. So what is FI? FI is a functional area or functional module. FI is a application. Actually, SAP always they don't say that functional. FI is application, SD is application, PP is application, QM is application. So SAP point of view, these are all applications actually. Applications are subclassified as a components. Application component. Components are subclassified as subcomponent. Under subcomponents, you will find a package. Under package, you will find the object. This is the SAP hierarchy. Okay, SAP software understanding hierarchy goes like this. Okay, see, can go to SAP first outer level. SAP is subclassified as SAP is a collection of applications. Application is subclassified as component. Some components have subclassification as subcomponents. Subcomponents is optional. Then next what? Components under you will find a package. Or else application component under you will find a package. Under package is a collection of objects. What is an object? Repository objects. Repository objects. This is what the overall hierarchy. Yes. So SAP, I'm introducing SAP in another dimension completely. So this understanding is most important for you. Yes, we will see now. This is because tomorrow when you develop a FS document, FS means functional specification document. There you have to write which application component you are working, which package, which object, all those details you have to fill it. So you have to aware of these things. So I'm going to the next level. So go to F5. Even this will helpful to you each where we are. Go back to the F5 first. F5 is available here. F5 expand F5. F5 is again subclassified as F5 hyphen CF. CF, two letters only we'll use it. CF stands for Central Finance. AP stands for Accounts Payables. AR stands for Accounts Receivables. AA stands for Asset Accounting or Asset Management. AI or AM. Okay, it is AA only. Okay, got it? GL, FI hyphen GL. So this is application component. So FI application, it has so many components. Got it? Go to the next level. What is that? AP. 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 AP is again subclassified as again AP. So I told you application component, subcomponent, basic component, basic functions. If you expand it like this, here you will find you can go to drill down to the next levels. See, this is going to the Q and B and all further level, further level, further level, further level. See, you will find finally you reach to the table where you can find the card master record. If you want to reach out to this card master record or payment related table, you have to go to this table PYORDH payment order header data PYORDP item data. So header data or item data. This item data is called as sometimes position data also. This is because actually I forgot to tell you, you know, item data also called as because this position data, line item, or sometimes segment data also we can say, right? Okay, so this is your header and item completely. So yes, you can double click and you can reach out to here. Double click, we will come to oh, double click to here or else continue. So this is the way you have to navigate to the table. See, I went to very much depth. On F5 tables I showed you. This way you will find all the tables over here. All the tables over here. But how it is classified as this way. Okay. Suppose we'll go to SAP, yes, SD. Okay, where is that? SAP SD. F5 HAN for HANA, FIN for financials. So let's go to the SAP SD table. SD sales and distribution. SD is subclassified as SLS for sales, BIL for billing, and FT for foreign trade, EDI for electronic data interchange, IS for information system, etc. etc. So one application subdivided into uh, components. Application component we call it. I want to go to the sales table. Expand SD SLS. SD SLS is subclassified as a VA. VA is a package. Actually, application component is subclassified as a VA is a package. And VA is classified as VBAK. Okay, VBAK. This is your VBAK. Okay. So you go to here. Double click on VBAK. Should come here VBAK, no problem. This is your VBAK. So go to display VBAK. In the attributes, you will find a package as VA. So that means if at all I want to write it, yes, I have to write like this. So first SAP, under SAP, the application is SD. SD, the component is SLS. Then the package is, what is package? Package is VA and the object is VBAK. Yes, this is what the final conclusion. VBAK. So VBAK is nothing but it's a table actually. It is a sales order, sales document, header data. It stores that we know already. Okay, yes, data table. Yes. The table is a object, repository object. But this table belongs to this package, this application comp. That means if you want to search for this table, you can do in a different ways. That is application component through you can search, package based you can search, or description through you can search. This is what you have to understand. Okay. Yes. If you go back, yes, I will take you to one more example. F4, F4 recently opened tables list. Go to SAP application again. SAP applications, because everything you will find in this SAP application. Then this time we will go to MM. Okay, SAP MM. So in SAP MM, yes, under SAP, one of the application is called as MM. To save time, I am writing here. MM is subclassified as many components. One of the thing is PUR. PUR stands for purchasing. So purchase is the main activity in SAP. Yes, and this is there is a purchase, right? There is a one package called as me, me. Under me, you will find one table name called as EKKO. EKKO is nothing but purchase document header data table. That is okay, the concept. So this time I went in a reverse order. I will take you to this in SAP. Right, go to here. First we'll go to MM. Hmm? Where is that? MM, expand MM, materials management. MM is this much. MM is classified as CBP, consumption based planning, PUR for purchasing, SRV, external services, IM, inventory management, invoice verification, information system. But I don't want other areas. I want to go to one node. This is expand node, expand node, expand node collapse, tree structure. Plus is collapsed status, minus is expanded status. Plus PUR. Purchase, you will find one package is called MM-PUR. It's a application component. Under that, you will find a package called as me, me. Me is the package. Me package, under package is a collection of many objects. Under many objects, we have EBAN is also under this one. Okay, EBKN and all. EKKU, EKPU. We have to go to EKKO, purchase document header, EKPO, purchase document item. All these things are there here only. Okay, yes, go to double click. Double click should work actually. Place the cursor, it should come in this list. It came into this list first. Okay, that is this. From here to it came to this list. From here, you double click. uh, this is- Okay, go to attributes. Here you can find the package as me. Okay, package is a me. So got it. This is the approach and search criteria of identifying the object. So if you want to search for EKKO, first you know the table name EKKO, you can directly go and work. If you don't know sometimes, then you at least you remember description based you can search. Okay, description based we can search. Otherwise, so you can go to what next? Yeah, application based you can search. Application component based or package based you can search this way. So this is just I gave one example for I already prepared. That's why I'm able to explain. This is I worked for several times. Based on my knowledge, I can explain. But similar way, we have to identify FI tables, PPQM tables, all those things. What is the application component, how many packages, and what are the table name. But you know one table, that table must belongs to any one of the one application component and one package. So this is your final conclusion for the day is if you find some table in SAP, okay, that must belong to any one of the application component, any one of the package. It is must, otherwise it does not exist at all. Does not available at all. This is the concept of course, it is too technical, it seems, but actually it is very easy. Only what is required is you have to practice. That's it. You will get hundred of ideas while practicing. You share your questions here. I may not spend time on more questions. You share it in our WhatsApp group. I will reply over here because time is precious for you and me and all. Okay, and next, this is our, but I have to discuss two main topics. That is repository information system and as well as application hierarchy. Repository information system RIS, we call it as RIS. This is actually there is a direct T code for this is SC84. What is the meaning of this? RIS is used to search for repository object. It is not only used for table search. You can use it for program search, function model search, global class search. It's a common topic I'm covering, which is useful for project based on four strategies. First, based on name, based on description, hmm, okay, based on application component, based on package. This is the overall, yes. So that means RIS, RIS is used, okay, used as application independent search. Okay, what is the meaning of that? Whereas application hierarchy, on other hand, it is the T code for application hierarchy is direct T code is SC81. It is used for application dependent search. There is a meaning independent and dependent. Okay, that means if you want to go to SC81, at least you know SDMM, you have to know the first application first. Which application you want to search. Then only your search will continue in this. That's why it is application dependent search over here, which I explained to you. But there is I don't know anything. I'm very new to SAP sometimes. Then you can go to this SET4. At least I remember description based research, package based research, or application component search or direct name based search. So all these things again tomorrow we'll go for, okay, a detail practicals. Okay, so whoever joined newly SN creations. Okay, so just to stay back, we'll stop and we'll talk here only.